What do you love more, soccer or football?
Wow. Soccer's my love.
Yeah.
That's what I grew in. I played when I was 3, nonstop till my sophomore year in high school, and it was like a job. There was a time in my life when I was a freshman in high school. After I got back from playing in Europe with my club team, my dad called me from his office and told me there was a couple teams that were looking at me to come out there. And before I started freshman year in high school at St. Viator, to go out there and go to school, but get paid and work my way up. But I didn't like to be away from home.
So why did you decide to switch to football?
I think the switch came after, people don't really know this, but because they always think it's my dad, and to be honest with you, this is like the true story. This is the first time anybody's heard this. I had a kid who I played with named Nino da Silva, and at that time he was Gatorade Player of the Year when I was a freshman and a sophomore. And I just felt that when you play with somebody at that caliber who's that good, and we were that good. I mean, I went to St. Viator to play soccer. We were like 5 in the country at that time when I was going there. So it was one of those things where I had a chance to play with him. And after we came close, we lost to St. Charles in the semifinals, and ended up getting 3rd in state. And it was like one of those times where I was playing hurt. My dad always tell me, he said, you're playing like me when you're this young. He's like, that's how good you can be. And I was like, I put everything I could into it. And we didn't win that state title. I was crushed.
Really?
I was like, it's time for me to move on and do something else. Unless I'm going to go pro, it's time for me to just to do something else. And then guess what? My team won it the next year. They changed classes around, and then they won 2 years in a row. It's crazy.
Man, that sucks.
But it was, everything happens for a reason. So there's a reason why I'm playing football. And the places that I've got to travel playing football, I've been to Amsterdam, Tennessee, to Montreal. So football has taken me all over the world. Normally people would think the other football would, make me travel and not, but American football has let me see different parts of the world that I thought I'd never see.
Man, you always have a great attitude.
I got to. My thing is I just want people to know that I'm a good guy. Like, you can just tell. When I die, that's what I want people to say. He's a good guy, because I see how people are.
Everybody says that. They tell me I'm going to interview Jarrett Payton. Oh, he's a good guy. I really like him. He's a good guy.
That's the thing that I saw with my dad. I mean, he's been gone now, and it's 9 years, and it's crazy. But he's talked about every single day. Yeah. Some people pass away and they're forgotten about, and people don't talk about them anymore. I have friends that have died. I have, and my dad's talked about every single day. That just shows what kind of person that he was. I think that's awesome. And that's what you said the pressure about being a Chicago Bear. Now, the pressure for me is being a good guy like my dad was. That's hard. And that's the hardest thing, because he was great.